Welcome to the Bring Back the Magic podcast. Warning, side effects may include health, wealth, and happiness. This podcast will show you how to use toxic people as fuel and bring back the magic in your life. Now here's your host, CEO of World Class Media.
Hey everyone, Charles John, CEO of World Class Media. And I know it's not easy being a parent or a business owner who's lost that magic, trying to find your way in a job or trying to look out for your family, especially when you're tied up most of the time working all day and sometimes all night. And when you think about bringing back your magic, it can seem overwhelming. So I just want to take a minute and let you know everything's going to be fine. And how can I say this? Because I know how you feel. I've been there, I've done that, and getting back my magic wasn't easy for me. And I sure had challenges of my own. But anyone can do it, the good, the bad, the ugly. I was just like you, hustling every day. I remember waking up day after day, just wondering where the magic went and what can I do to get it back, right? What can I do? What am I doing this for, right? We've all had magic moments in our lives, and this podcast is dedicated to bringing back your magic. I don't really care if you like me or hate me. Real recognizes real. I know anyone can say, I want to change your life, right? That's one of the most trite, overused marketing messages. Here's a quarter, I just changed your life. Wow, it's amazing. But stick around to the end of this podcast because I'm going to give you a cheat sheet, and every single cheat sheet actually has a golden nugget on there, something I didn't disclose, a giveaway, a free action item, a free, sometimes I give away entire coaching packages, and I care about you. So I record these episodes for free. I only ask for your feedback, and I welcome your questions. Go to bringbackyourmagic.com. Episode 1 will be /ONE, right? Episode 2 will be bringbackyourmagic.com/TWO. Find the episode that you're on and download the cheat sheet that goes along with it. There are golden nuggets and there are giveaways on every single cheat sheet. Turn off your cell phones. Give me your full attention. Grab a paper and a pen if you need to. But if you're driving, obviously pay attention to the road. I am going to give you golden nuggets in every single one of these episodes. Now, this is part of a book that I'm writing called Bring Back Your Magic. I haven't released the book yet. It is in edit mode, and every single chapter I am actually transcribing and editing personally to release as part of my book. Now, I've helped my clients write best-selling books in over 5 countries, but I have never written one myself. So this is my first book. I'm kind of excited about it. So without further ado, let me introduce myself. My name is Charles John. I am the CEO of World Class Media. I've helped build websites up to 12 million visits per month. I manage multiple clients and have managed digital marketing budgets up to 1.5 million per year. I've spent the past decade consulting and improving some of the top websites. I've consulted Madison Avenue marketing firms like Campbell Ewald, Pimco, Speedo, Gene Autry Foundation, AT&T, and several others under non-disclosure agreements. So I know what I'm talking about. And obviously, if you're driving, pay attention to the road. I try and make each one of these very short. All I ask is that you give me all your attention. So, without further ado, let's get into the episode. All right. Here is the acronym of attraction. Now, these are the negative factors. These are things that turn people off dramatically. And these, like I said, one error on these things can be devastating on a first date or something, right? So you could track down where somebody became upset with you or where somebody became unattracted to you by going, oh, I did one of these 5 things. Now, with no further ado, here is the 5 acronyms of unattractfulness. E for effect, right? E, emotional. Now, you can become emotional at times, but it needs to be inspiring rather than effective something, right? You can't become emotional because somebody cussed you out or you had a bad day or you got angry or whatever, right? Avoid becoming emotional. One of the most important things for attraction to occur is there needs to be a comfort level on the point of the other person, right? It needs to feel comfortable. And when they're in a comfortable space, they don't feel endangered, they don't feel upset by anything, they don't feel agitated, right? So emotional, you have to avoid putting emotion on the line. And like I said, one of those things that I do is I try and put a 24-hour wait. If I'm upset about something, I'll say I'll text tomorrow because I'll say I'll talk to you tomorrow. And that will give me time to chill a little bit, right? Everybody gets emotional at some point in time, right? But try not to do it on a first date or do it in a way that, try and give yourself 24 hours to think over the problem, to get logical about it before you start, becoming emotional, and that is very unattractive. All right? The second letter is F, on effect, right? Fighting. Now, it is very unattractive when you see couples who fight all the time. Perhaps, sometimes I fight with my wife a lot, but we always make up and it gets passionate when we make up. However, I would say that you have to do it in a way that is you are being logical, and typically it could be that time of the month for her, or it's, sometimes it's on her end, sometimes it's on my end. It goes back and forth, but I believe that fighting is very unattractive, especially for other people, and for clients, tremendously unattractive if you fight with them, right? They're gonna drop you in a second. You should avoid fighting with them. Acknowledge what they say, take it up 24 hours later with logic. That is one technique I use. Another one is just to look at the situation logically. Take a walk if you need to calm down. Taking a walk is amazing. Depression is caused by something. Well, there's something causing depression, right? There's a reason for it. And so go take a walk and see if you can spot what it is that is affecting you or that's making you want to fight. You can relax. Fighting is very unattractive. And here's the secret. When you maintain cool, calm, and collectness, when you maintain, the other person will reset, especially with women. They will reset, and your partner will reset. After a little while, they will calm down and they will reset to being cool, calm, and collected. When you maintain being calm, cool, and collective, you are the strong person who maintains their logic and doesn't get upset when they're fighting, throwing stuff at you, and you maintain logic, or you go for a walk, or you do something instead of fighting back. You have the upper hand, and now they are effect and you are cause, right? So, and what will happen is they'll actually reset and calm down. You will create a calmness in their space. They will then reset to you, to your level, which is amazing. And I want you to try it. Next time you and your spouse are fighting, try and maintain your cool, calm, and collectness, and watch them after a little while reset to your calmness. And they will be tremendously turned on, right? So that is a secret, and I hope you use it well. So, the third letter, I hope you're getting a lot out of this so far. The third letter is follow. What do I mean by follow? I mean, super unattractiveness is calling, saying, hey, what do you want to do tonight? I don't know. What do you want to do tonight? I don't know. What do you want to do tonight? That is a attractiveness killer. You never want to follow. You want to take the lead. Women, your partner, etc. They want to be led. They want you to take the lead. And that is part of becoming attractive, is being the leader instead of the follower. And this is a secret for anybody out there. If you want to attract a bunch of people or attract a bunch of women, try creating a group. You can invite people to it. You can become on social media. You can invite people to your group. And where you are the leader of the pack, like a running group, if you are running and you have all these women following you, it is a natural attraction method. Women are attracted to leaders, right? If you're at work and you have a crush on somebody at work, take the lead and create a new group, or start a new project in your work and be the leader of that project, and where they take orders from you. It doesn't mean like shouting or giving orders or getting something like that. It's as simple as calling up your spouse and saying, hey, I feel like steak tonight. You want to go out to a steak place? Invite their participation, but you take the lead. Try this. It's very easy and it's very subtle, and it's a very subtle change from becoming the follower to becoming the leader. Hey, I feel like sushi. You want to go out to sushi tonight? Hey, I feel like having a juice. Do you want to go to the juice place with me? Do you want me to pick you up a juice? You are the leader. You need to take the lead, which means if you're driving, you should be the driver. If you are walking somewhere, walk in front. Take the lead and open the door for your spouse. Women want to follow a leader. They don't want to follow somebody who follows other people or a follower, right? That is, and also clients. Clients do not want to follow somebody who follows other people, right? They want somebody who's a leader, and they are naturally attracted to people who lead. Negative point number 3 is follow. Do not follow, all right? Take the lead. The opposite of that is take the lead. The 4th letter, in effect, is endearing. So one of the most unattractive things is somebody who is like, I love you. Have you ever noticed that I watched The Bachelorette, and there's a funny story because I can always tell the guys who are going to get voted off because they're the first ones to say, I love you. It is kind of funny, but they are so endearing and, a suck-up, I guess you could call it. They say, I love you so many times, and they wait for the other person. It is amazing to me. There's a secret to attracting people, which is reach and withdraw. Don't be too endearing. Let them be endearing to you. Don't be, texting them, I love you, I miss you, I want you, I need you. That is one of the most unattractive things. Don't say I love you. Like, be funny about it. Like, if they say they love you, say, I know you love me. Crack a joke. Or, you don't have to be a jerk about it. But be funny with it. I say don't be too endearing. Emotional and endearing. I guess the word is endearing. So, E for emotional, F for fighting, F for follow, E for endearing, don't be too endearing, and C, which leads us to C, which is clingy. And what do I mean by clingy? Example. Clingy is where you text them too often. Like I said in the previous example, you need to withdraw. You need to reach and then withdraw. Kind of like a cat. If you've ever played with a cat, and I think women are a lot like cats, if you chase after them, they're going to run away. However, if you dangle a string just tiny little bit and then pull it away, the cat will jump towards you, right? They'll jump up on your lap. You have to throw a string and pull it. Throw a string and pull it. And that's called reach and withdraw. You need to not be clingy. Like, send them a text. They don't answer you that day. Wait a day. Send them another text. Or wait 2 days. Send them another text. Hey, how's it going? Just checking in with you. But don't be clingy. Don't be constantly calling and don't let them you won't let them get off the phone. The opposite of clingy is chill. You just need to chill, right? Just be chill. Just say, hey, you don't want to talk to me. It's totally fine. Just want to make sure I didn't upset you. Call me when you have a chance. Or, call me a couple days from now. Or, I'm going out to have fun with my friends. I'll talk to you later. That is very attractive because shows that you're going to do something, right? You're not just clingy to that person. You chill. You're having fun without them. And they know that you can go have fun without them. They know that you can go do stuff without them, and you're not dependent on them. Being clingy is one of the most unattractive characteristics. All right? And the last one on the word effect is tired. Now, I was trying to find one that was like bored or, just lazy or something, but the word I came up with is tired. Have you ever, I know for me, if I go to my wife and I'm like, hey, it's date night tonight, let's go out, and she's all tired, that is super unattractive for me. I do not like women who are bored and lazy and sit around, and that to me is the most unattractive thing in the world, is somebody who is tired all the time. Use it as a way to be less clingy. Just be like, hey, I'm tired tonight, or let's connect tomorrow, without saying you're tired or bored or lazy or whatever you want to say. Be like, hey, can we connect up? I'm going to have fun, or I'm going to watch a movie tonight, or something. But be active, man. Don't just be tired. Like, don't be lazy. Like I said, that is a very unattractive characteristic. People rejecting you. Imagine if you went out on a first date and the person was just like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go here. I don't want to go there. You'd be like, I'm out of here, man. I want somebody who's energetic, who's got life in them, who is excited, So don't be tired. That is a very unattractive character. So let's cover these steps again. Affect, right? The word affect, you need to be cause. And to that which is cause, everything draws. You'll notice people who start becoming successful. They'll get haters. They'll get lawsuits. They'll get all kinds of things attracted to them. They're pulling things in like a magnet. They got, pretty women following them. They're exciting. They're cause. They do things. They create things, right? The opposite of that is affect. Now, affect stands for emotional, fighting, follower, endearing, clingy, and tired. So stay tuned for episode number 2.